Hi, Geminis. Okay, so as you can see, I've already placed all the cards out. I just did Capricorn's reading and it lasted nearly 40 minutes. And I just realized I didn't want to drag this video out that long. And also, it's easier for me to um, understand what the message truly is when I take a moment to myself and I'm not recording. Now, I know some people like to see the process of the shuffling of the cards and laying the cards out, um, which I still will do and I still like to do. But just for the purpose of this video right now, I've have them all laid out. We'll go through each card and why they're important. We'll also pull an angel message at the end and roll some dice to get additional messages. So first card that came out for you, Gemini, is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the card of your card. Well, not your card, but um self. This is what you're going through, what you're feeling, what what's in the mind, in your mind, or what's your energy right now. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you're in a space right now where you're very comfortable, right? You're taking care of home. That could be your main focus, is taking care of your home, right? Taking care of your kids, making your home comfortable enough for yourself and your family, and um, very domestic energy here. You could be feeling very domesticated, like tending to your garden or tending to your household, making, doing like a deep clean or rearranging furniture in your house or something like that. It's just something that you're really attached to your home life, very secure in your home. The Queen of Pentacles is also, they say, referred to someone who's in a commitment. This is a very loyal person, a very structured person, very stable individual, and oof, wow, and energy. Um, so that could be the energy that you're in right now. You could also be have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo very high, very high. Wow, it's late, guys. I'm sorry. You could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo heavily influencing your birth chart, Gemini. Um, but yeah, that's the energy that I'm seeing you in right now. Very beautiful energy. Your finances as well could be very good as well. Now, when it comes to the situation, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Now, this kind of got me a few times because I interpreted the situation as like I was going through like different scenarios. I swear there was like 5, 6 scenarios that I was getting out of this one energy. Um, so you guys take what resonates always and leave what does not. Five of Wands in the situation. This talks about there's no more competition. There's no more fighting and arguing. It's like you've disconnected yourself from this energy, or there's just no one. People feel defeated. They're no longer wanting to fight and argue, or um, the situation. This could also talk about internal conflict, but this didn't show up in your energy. It showed up in the situational energy. So the situation that you're dealing with, I feel like it's no longer a battle um, with someone, with multiple people. Um, Now, clarifying this, we had the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Six of Cups. Now, I interpreted this as now you have the pair, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles is showing up in the reverse. So, in this situation, in this current situation, you and your person may be separated. Um, Maybe not completely divorced, but you guys could very well be separated at this time. King of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that your person could be struggling with um, finances, maybe even their masculinity. I connected the King of Pentacles in reverse to the Six of Cups. This is a past energy. So this could talk about, this Emperor here, King of Pentacles, Emperor. This could be someone who is looking back on their life right? Looking back on their childhood, and they could have been in a situation where when they grew up, their father wasn't in their life, right? Their father wasn't loyal to their family or loyal to them. Their father wasn't committed to them. They didn't nurture them, type of energy, right? This could also be the energy where um, here you are as the Queen of Cups, really in love, and very compassionate and emotional with this individual, right? Emperor, King of Pentacles in the past. But with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this tells me that someone was struggling with their masculinity, or they were struggling with um, finances, or they were struggling with the stability of self, or something like that. I feel like some messages from the past, or like memories from the past, or something like that affected this person a lot, right? Which could have caused a lot of conflict between you and this person in your relationship. Um, you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, right? Very loving, very secure in self, very um, dedicated to home. Um, but it also seems like with the Emperor here, it's like this person, because they lacked so much, um, I don't know if it's self-respect, or they lacked status, like when it comes to their finances, or they lacked something, and so they made up for it with this Emperor energy, this boss like leadership energy, this Mars energy. So this person could have been very combative with you, and it's like you're very emotional, so this person could have felt like they had a lot of control over you, or they tried to control you because you were very emotional and because they lacked this energy in the past. um Now, the Six of Cups isn't showing up in the reverse, so it's not talking about bad memories per se, um, but they're memories nonetheless, right? And with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, something here was not great. And the Five of Wands is showing up here too. So if this is the energy that was connected to the past, there was arguing, there was fighting, there was competition, there was a little bit of dysfunction, excuse me, in the past. But you've turned your back to it. I feel like you're no longer trying to you're no longer placing your energy into this. Like you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your home. That's what's more important to you right now. You've kind of turned your back on this energy. So it's kind of put this person in a space where they have to self-reflect. They have to think about like why they feel a specific way, or why things aren't working in the way that they want to, because you're no longer adding your energy to this dysfunction. Now, with the challenge here, we have the ace of, I mean, the ace. We have the magician and we have the Queen of Wands. Um, I was hearing when I was doing the reading before I turned the camera on, um, you're needing to step outside of your comfort zone, right? The challenge here is the magician and the Queen of Wands. This person is confident. This person is a leader. This person is very creative. This person is very beautiful and um, charismatic, and they just have a lot of personality to them. So does the Queen of Pentacles, but this is a Queen of Pentacles is more structure, stability. Um, this is someone who is very dependable, of course, but this is someone who is more logical, and they are responsible, right? The Queen of Wands is too, but the Queen of Wands, the way I differentiate the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, is that the Queen of Wands isn't afraid to take risks, right? The Queen of Wands is very powerful in a sense where they feel very creative. They feel very, they use all of their resources that they have um, to create and to lead and to take risks, right? Do things that they always do things that step outside of their comfort zone, right? This isn't someone, this is a fire sign, very action oriented, someone that's on the go. um, and the Queen of Pentacles is more steady, right? This is a very steady, very um, consistent energy, right? And so your challenge here could be to step outside of that energy, step outside of your comfort zone, and maybe be a little bit more, um, do something outside of what you normally do, is what I'm hearing, right? Because you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, right? You're very sweet, very loving, um, very stable individual. But it's like Spirit saying, listen, you have so much more power within you, and there's so much more that you could be doing right now, um, if you embrace that energy. Embrace it. You're very powerful. Very, very powerful. There's also a confidence here that the Queen of Wands exudes. She's very confident, right? I wouldn't say that she's necessarily ego driven, where it would come out in a very distasteful or negative way, but this is a woman or man that is very confident in self, right? And so they know that whatever they do is going to produce results, right? Is what I'm saying. Now, clarifying this energy was the King of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. This is the big challenge for you right now. The Three of Swords, or it will be, depending on your situation. Three of Swords here talks about heartbreak, talks about sadness, talks about pain, someone kind of ripping your heart to shreds. It's just this agony that you're feeling. And what I'm seeing here with the King of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, again, you have your person is matching your energy, but not in a good way, right? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, there's two energies. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, two energies. This is the type of person who is power hungry, right? This person doesn't feel confident in themselves, and so they try to control other people and control their environment and their surroundings, right? They're not, they don't know themselves, right? They lack personality. They lack the will to create, right? Maybe this is a person that lacks passion, right? They don't know what their personal power is, right? And you may not have recognized your own personal power, but you use it in your everyday life, and then now it's time for you to, harness it and do something with it. But the King of Wands here, this person is coming in with the Page of Pentacles. This is the challenge for you, right? The challenge is for you to not turn the other way. I mean, not go back to this energy, right? They already broke your heart. They already hurt you. And so this Page of Pentacles that they're coming in to offer you with the King of Wands in reverse, you don't want that. You don't want that. This person's only coming in with that offer because they know how powerful you are, right? They know that you are going places. They know that you're able to create something out of nothing. They know how powerful that you are. And so this person's going to come in and they're going to make you feel like, oh man, I'm going to mend your broken heart. We're going to change your this and we're going to do this and do that. And nada, right? So recognizing your personal power and not allowing someone to come in and just sweep you off your feet and make you forget about what you're doing. Now also, the action that you need to take moving forward. You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the upright. So this is the action that you need to take moving forward, Gemini. Aces talk about a new beginning, right? This also talks about a new way to communicate. This is telling me here, because what came out when I pulled this energy, actually this came out here, but I'm gonna tell you why this connects with this, right? Spirit is saying for you to don't take this new beginning. Two of Cups, don't take it. Do not ride this wave with this person again. Do not. King of Pentacles, King of Wands in the reverse. This person they're not ready, or they're not in a good place, or whatever the case may be. The action that you're taking, or you're going to take is the Four of Swords. You're going to heal. You will get over this situation, right? You will be able to heal from the pain that you dealt with this situation. But you have to let this situation go. You have to let this situation, kind of leave out of your energy. Do not communicate with this person, right? Unless you necessarily have to when it comes to kids, right? Shared assets. Ace of Swords in reverse could talk about someone that's coming in with not the truth, right? Someone coming in to possibly try to manipulate you or they say what you want to hear so that they can create this illusion of a beautiful relationship and connection and all of this love and, type of energy. No, action needing to take is like you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, but Spirit's saying you need to harness that masculinity that you have within you, that masculine energy that you have, and cut this situation off completely, right? Can be completely cold to the situation, right? Don't give any emotion to it. You've already healed, or you're going to heal from this completely, and you're going to need to just fully move on, because there's something here about this person kind of backtracking you, taking you down the freaking rabbit hole of their own pain and despair. Now, the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you are actually going to still be in a space where you're thinking, man, I really want this person. This person is my happiness. This card actually came out in the reverse, but I'm going to tell you why I flipped it up right. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is talking about someone who is reevaluating. It's like, do I continue to invest in this? Do I continue working at this? Is this worth my time and energy still? It has produced some things for me, but I'm kind of ready to give up on it, right? This is you. And you're like, I don't know. I kind of want this. I kind of don't want this, right? Why? I asked, why do you want this? Or I asked, why would you still be considering this situation, even if it broke your heart, even if you see that this person is showing up in the reverse, right? Their intentions aren't always great, aren't always good towards you. Why would you want to keep investing in this? And the Nine of Cups came out. The Nine of Cups came out to clarify this, saying, this person brings you a lot of wish fulfillment. And this is almost a selfish card. This is a selfish energy. It's like you get something out of this connection. There's something about this person that makes you so happy, that makes you feel like this is your, this is your person. But it's a selfish energy. There's some type of selfish gain that you receive from this person. Maybe it's finances, maybe it's affection. Whatever the case may be, this person isn't right. Either they're not right in the head, they're not right emotionally, something is off with this person, but yet they're still able to give to you in some way or another that makes you feel like this person is still worth it. The Ten of Cups did not show up, so it's not your wish fulfillment. It's a wish, but not the wish fulfillment. There's something that will make you very, very happy. However, the Nine of Swords also came out, but it came out in the reverse. It's like, man, the only reason you're also seeing that this is your happiness is because you're not stressed about it anymore. It's like when things are going great, it's going great. Nine of Cups. But what happens when you go back to this energy where it's the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups? Why would you want to keep teetering between that energy? These are completely different energies. Hopelessness, despair, sadness, fear, anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, happily ever after, wish fulfillment, falling in love, or, just happily in love. These are completely different energies. And this is the type of energy you have to keep going back and forth. And 9-9, this is someone who is kind of in a space where it's like, okay, it's like you get to the Nine of Swords, you're stressed out, but then it's over. And when it's over, right? It's over, and the time goes by and you're in the Nine of Cups. But then something shifts, and then you're not in the Nine of Cups anymore, and you're in the Nine of Swords. Like, it's like the energies keep shifting back and forth when you're dealing with this specific person. It's not your energy. It's not your energy. It's this person's energy. It's this person's energy. They're off in some way or another. You can't trust them. It doesn't even look like this person can even trust themselves. This is someone who's telling you, could be, this is someone who will try to convince you that you are their person, or this is someone who would love bomb you or give you a lot of gifts, or they'll do things to kind of change your perspective. It's like, this is the type of person that's very smart. They kind of try to give you what you're lacking, if that makes sense. And depending on each situation, it could be money, it could be love, it could be affection, it could be words of affirmation, whatever the case may be. For your situation, this person will do that very thing that you are lacking or that you are wanting a lot of. And when they do that, you see this person as, wow, this is someone who really cares about what I want. But it's really this person overcompensating for what they don't do that they actually should be doing, if that makes sense. Now, the Queen of Swords showed up here in this energy, telling me that you are emotional with the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords, though she is very smart, though she makes very smart decisions, she's still that feminine energy. And what happens with feminine energy? It doesn't matter how smart you are, it doesn't matter how strong you are, it doesn't matter how dedicated you are someone, if you are in your feminine energy, you are emotional, even if it's controlled. And so in this energy, you're still considering this because you're in the Queen of Swords energy in this energy. But Spirit is saying, be the King of Swords. Stop being emotional about the situation. Be the King of Swords and cut this situation completely off. Be cold. Be masculine when it comes to this situation. Because if you be the Queen of Swords, your emotions will get to you, 9 of Cups, and you'll let this person back into your energy. And all they'll do is try to seep and pull your energy from you. And they'll destroy you in the process. King of Swords energy. Because Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. The situation, the relationship itself is not working. 3 of Swords is here. 2 of Cups in the reverse. The connection is broken up. Whether you're separated, some of you are getting a divorce, but you're not completely divorced. But a lot of you are separated from this person. Stay separated. There's no more. The pairs are here, but the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, no. These are divorcees. These are 2 people who are no longer with each other. They're completely cold in the situation. That's what you need to be when it comes to the situation, because you two are not meant for each other anymore. The soulmate energy, you guys were soulmate. You were brought into each other's lives to teach each other's lesson, and now it's time to move on. So let's see any more messages here for Gemini. Now, major arcana that showed up, we have the Magician. This is the only one that showed up. They want you to harness your power. Messages here for Gemini. Messages here for Gemini. There's something better. Like, I don't even have to tell you. Abundance. Like, I hope you're watching this video. I really hope someone watches this video all the way through. There's something better. If you're considering a relationship that you're in right now or that you're separated from, and you know that this person broke your heart, you know that this person is a little off, they have daddy issues, mommy issues, self-awareness issues, masculinity issues. If you know this about someone, it's time for you to go in the opposite direction. There's something better. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some numbers to see what resonates with you guys. This also talks about which houses of your birth chart to pay attention to. We have 8 and 2. We have 1 and 3. And we have 1 and 5. All right, so the double number for you here is 1 and 5. And Capricorn actually got 1 and 3 too. So you could be a Capricorn as well. There goes that Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles energy. Make the right choice, you guys. Make the right choice. A lot of tarot readers, they don't do these readings for their health. A lot of people watch tarot readings over and over and over. It's like they know what they should be doing and they choose not to. And everybody's life and situation is different, right? I'm not judging nobody. Everyone's life is different. Everyone's situation is different. You got to make choices that are best for you. But when you come to someone and you ask for help and they give you the answers and the answers that confirm what you already know, and you choose not to make the decision, when you go through bad scenarios and bad experiences, it's now your fault, right? Because you should have taken heed and you should have decided to make a better choice moving forward. So, all right. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. And all my subscribers that are always, that have already subscribed, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.